when I bought my set of the other Aqua Allegoria, those are the girly arm ones, you silly woman. I definitely didn't buy a set of those, they're extremely expensive. When I bought the other set of the Acqua Colonia, this set, the Intense set, was on like a sale, so I thought I'd try these as well just to see if there was anything interesting there. And I have to say, I don't find these particularly interesting. A lot of them smell like something else, things that I already either have or have had or don't really like, or just don't feel like I need in my collection. So the first one is Pure Breeze of the Himalayas. Pure Breeze of Himalaya. And this is like an airy, aquatic. I think this is a bit sharp, screechy white florals. I don't think it's particularly interesting, this one. It's pink pepper, bergamot, mandarin, orange in the top notes, middle notes mountain air, lily of the valley and rose, base notes musk, cashmere and ambroxan. And I think ambroxan sometimes smells a bit weird on me, or it just smells a bit sharp, and it doesn't do what it's supposed to. I think ambroxan is supposed to have some kind of nice effect that makes it smell a bit like your skin, but better. I don't find that with ambroxan. Nearly no perfumes that have ambroxan in normally smell particularly good to me or on me. So the Himalaya one's it's in the best bottle, I think. It's in like a periwinkle blue bottle. It's really, really beautiful. And it's okay, but it's light, airy, aquatic. It smells, I think it smells a bit like Alfred Sung Jewel. So it's got that kind of splendor, kind of white, sharp, screechy flowers thing going on, but it's not particularly strong. It's strong for an Acqua Colonia. It's strong for a 4711 perfume, but again, just buy Splendor. That's what I'd say. If you want something that's airy and sort of kind of white florals, and you don't mind stuff that's a bit sharp, just buy Splendor, because it's going to last longer, and it's probably about the same price nowadays for a 50ml bottle. So I'm not that bothered about that one. This one's more interesting, but it's more masculine. So this is the Wakening Woods of Scandinavia. And this one, obviously, it's obviously going to be woody. I knew it would be. It's not like that's a surprise to me. This is in a cool kind of forest greeny bottle. Looks really cool. But it smells like a cologne. It smells like a nice cologne, but it smells like a cologne. And that's exactly what I was expecting to. It's got a Christmas tree vibe about it, though, which is obviously nice, but it's not something I would wear personally. So the top notes in this are bergamot, pink pepper, coriander. Middle notes rose, jasmine, osmanthus. Base notes fir, olibanum. Don't know what that is, but it's very strange looking in the picture. And patchouli. So yeah, it's super green. It's a bit resinous. It would probably smell really nice on a man, and it's quite Christmassy because it does have that kind of fir tree smell to it, which is really nice. But it's not something I would wear. But in a way, it's probably, and I think it might be the nicest one out of all of these. Yeah. So that one's not too bad. What have we got next? The Refreshing Lagoons. Okay, which one have I got that on? So I feel like the Refreshing Lagoons and the Floral Fields of Ireland both smell really similar. Oh, and the Refreshing Lagoons one, I'm going to have a look at what's in this one actually. Okay, wasn't expecting that. It is slightly aquatic. It really reminds me of something. They both, in a way, remind me of Alfred Sung again, but she. Like different levels of kind of creamy gardenieriness that's in that. So in a way, also a really super gentle and not screechy and nowhere near as strong sparkling white diamonds kind of smell, both of them. Which I was not at all expecting, because I'd imagine the Floral Fields of Ireland should smell totally different to Refreshing Lagoons, especially because the notes in Refreshing Lagoons is top notes of cucumber, green apple and grapefruit, middle notes lotus, violet leaves and rose, base notes musk, sandalwood and white amber. I do get a bit of cucumber. Maybe the cucumber is what's making it smell a bit Alfred Sungy, like it's a spa smell. Yeah, not for me. It's not that far off from the watermelon bamboo one from the regular Acqua Colonia collection. Yeah, I don't think that one's very interesting at all. Like, it's okay. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. I don't think I'd recommend any of these intense ones except for the one I've got that sadly doesn't smell very good on me. The Beaches of Zanzibar, I think it's called, or yeah, something similar. So the last one, this one, Floral Fields of Ireland. This one really just absolutely smells like Alfred Sung Shi. And I already think that Alfred Sung Shi smells like loads of other kind of clean, sparry scents. So this one lists top notes of osmanthus, lemon, mandarin orange, middle notes mimosa, orange blossom, and jasmine. Base notes of oriental woodsy notes, cedar and sandalwood, and it just, I mean, it has that weird buttery smell again that I find I get with perfumes that have gardenia in, and neither of these two list gardenia, but they both have like a kind of buttery floral smell about them that I don't particularly like. And I don't think any of these are particularly interesting or groundbreaking at all. Like, I wouldn't really bother with any of these, to be honest. I was quite disappointed with all of them. So like I said, the only one that, although it doesn't seem to like my skin very much, the only one that I think is amazing from the Intense is the Zanzibar one. And that is the one, yeah, it's called Intense Sunny Seaside of Zanzibar. And that's the kind of vanilla-y, coconutty, watermelon scent that has the star anise that is kind of getting a bit weird on my skin and smells a little bit like antiseptic, unfortunately. Like I said, I love that one so much from the bottle and in the box and on card that I'm going to try it a few times just to, like, I'm not giving up on it that easily. But these ones, no, I wouldn't really bother with these. I think they're not my kind of thing, but like I said, because they're so similar to the kind of Alfred Sung style spa scents, if you're really into those, then I think you're going to really like these three here. And if you like resinous, piney, woodsy kinds of smells, you'll really like this one here. But none of these are my kind of jam. And to be honest, these three are quite a similar scent style and profile to me. I was expecting them to be completely different. One's like a lagoony one, one's supposed to be like a mountain one, one's like a field full of flowers, and I don't think any of them smell particularly different to each other. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed by these compared to the regular Acqua Colonias. I think the regular Acqua Colonias are really nice. Even the ones that I don't like, I still think are really nice. In terms of, like, I think they're great. They're just not my style of perfume, or they're a bit too masculine for me. There's like the only one of those I was disappointed in was the lime, because it didn't really smell of anything. I could barely smell anything in that. But these, I can smell them, but they're boring. They're just boring. They smell like other things. And unless you are aware that these are kind of dupes or inspired by very expensive perfumes, then I don't think there's any point in spending 20 quid on a bottle of Acqua Colonia compared to just spending probably less than that on a bottle of She. It's going to last you longer. You know, Splendor's going to last you longer. White Diamonds is going to last you literally forever. Like, sparkling white diamonds, that smell literally will never go anywhere. And even Jovan White Musk, which also, some of these have that real Jovan White Musk smell about them. So yeah, I mean, I've just named at least 3 other perfumes that smell like this that are also super cheap and are going to last and are way stronger. So yeah, I don't think it's worth bothering with these.